Hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's Ayana in the chat. Pull a chair. Kick your shoes off just like that. Meet me on the front porch. Sun sliding down so slow. Got sweet tea, peppermint space for every heavy load. You can bring your laughter. You can be cake and grief. We gon' pour a little kindness, stir it up and find some peace. Hey y'all, it's Ayana in the chat. Meet me on the front porch, we can sit and laugh. What's up, Danica on YouTube? Good morning. Say what's on your spirit, all that you don't say online. Let that story hit the air, watch the shame fall off in time. We don't need to fix it all, we just need a place to be. You are seen here, you belong here, every scar and victory. Hey yo, it's Ayana in the chat. Meet me on the front porch, we can see the laugh. Sip a little tea, let the soul release. We gon' talk about that hurt till it turns into peace. Grease that spirit, baby. Shine that crown back bright. Rub a little love on the places that been tight for a long, long time. Hey yo, it's Ayana in the chat. Meet me on the front porch. We can sit and laugh. Sip a little tea. Let the soul release. We gon' talk about that hurt till it turns into peace. Y'all like my glasses? We gon' talk about that. Let's stand up in our peace. What's up, everybody? My name is Ayana. For those who don't know, it's your first time catching me live. And I am the creator of Ayana Enters the Chat. And DJ Wilma, one of our front porch crew, blessed me with this theme song for our lives, Ayana in the Chat. Because I'm in the chat. Because we're going to talk about some things. We're going to grease our spirits today. We're going to rub a little lotion and love on the spaces that have been tight for a long, long, long time. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be about it. We're going to have a good time. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Go on and hit that subscribe button. And go on and help run these numbers up to 5,000. If you're on Facebook, come over here to YouTube and bless me with a like or subscribe. And also follow me on the book, on the gram. I need to do better about posting on the gram. On the TikTok. And over here on the U and the Tube. Happy Friday, everybody. I need to take my glasses off so I can read the comments. Sheila Riston. Thank you so much, Danica. Yeah, girl, I did my big thing. No, I feel so good to be able to see you again. Keisha, good morning. My moderator is in the building. Judith Joseph, good morning. Thank you for joining me early this morning. Hey. Y'all, I have reactions that I have uploaded. I just haven't posted them because I'm letting YouTube stew on them and do its thing so they can get clear and stuff like that, so I can go on and start putting them out there. But y'all know how we do on the front porch. We about to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be about it. We're going to do all them things. I know this was supposed, for those that are members, I know, well, this was supposed to be a members only live to start. I'm going to do our members only live later today. I've got to go visit a family member who's in the hospital. So I will likely do that members only live this afternoon sometime after we get back from our visit. Because I think I'm going to need to cut up. Happy Friday, Looney. What's up, sis? Yes. So come on in. Come on the front porch. Let's gather and have a good time. If it wasn't like hotter than Hades outside, I actually would probably go do the live on my actual front porch like I had started doing back in the day. But y'all, it's just a little too hot out there for me. And I don't need all this sugar to turn into molasses and milk. Y'all, because y'all got to get Emma Jean. Y'all got to get Emma Jean. Yeah, y'all got to get Emma Jean and some of her friends. What's up, Lady D? Hello, 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 hello. Deborah Edwards, y'all, I got up this morning. I ain't sleep good last night. I ain't slept good the past few nights. So, we got some things going on. Oh, Jesus. Help us, Lord. Hey, Adina. But look at here. I said, let me get up and let me turn up. D'Angelo, rest his soul. They made that song about me, his brown sugar baby. Well, Isaiah's brown sugar baby now. Not this Isaiah from the skits. I got a full-grown, manly Isaiah. Good morning, Jamie, Deborah. Got all of them in here. Deborah Ying, Adina's up in here. And I can be up until the dawn. Whoa. I do that when I can see Adina's name pop up in here because I think about Adina Howard. Y'all, we finna cut up this Friday on the front porch. Because y'all girl Bethany lost her ever-loving man. Girl, Sheila, girl, and we're going to help you catch up and just enjoy the ride as you catch up. And y'all let some of these videos play. You love my hair, girl. Look, I said it is too hot. I'm going to have to be Emma Jean later on today. It is too hot to be doing all of that. I'm finna rock this natural hair today. This TWA. That, yes, I already accustomed to video this morning. I said I need to stop because I try to be better than that. Y'all, I'm doing something today that I normally don't do. I normally don't post to my primary Facebook page, which is Ayana Glaze. But I'm posting because I'm tired of being in the shadows and hiding and not showing who I am and what I do and what my new career is. I'm about to come. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm about to let it show. That's me right now. If I sang off key, guess what? I just sang off key. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I'm trying to have a good time because life is short. I know, Cheryl. Am I fat? Girl, yeah, all us fat. All us got a little something. Some of us got fat necks. Y'all see my neck done got a little thin now, though, because I done dropped some weight. My neck done got a little thin, so I'm excited about that. Girl, look at here. If I had lost 180 pounds, my husband would probably divorce me because he couldn't keep no clothes on me. Because I'm going to go to the beach on purpose. Might even put me on a two-piece. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, happy belated birthday, girl. I know I said happy birthday, but I'm saying it again because you my girl. Y'all, Nancy be hipping me. She was like keeping me up. She's like, girl, you need to go watch the other skit over here. Grand Rising Catherine Page. Look at him. I know that's right, Deborah. I'm fat. P-H-A-T. Pretty, hot, and tempting. That's my man. You better learn how to look. Oh, this is going to be motivational this morning. Look at here. Have I had people like talk about me being fat? Little girl, people call me Miss Piggy and all that kind of stuff. Let me tell you something. Family members talk about me being fat. Guess what? Let me tell you what I don't learn. I had a cousin tell me one time, girl, you need to get some thick skin and stop worrying about that. And she don't know this, and I need to tell her this because I love her. Daphne, I'm going to call you out. If you catch this, I'm calling you out. She told me one time, you need to get some thick skin. Because you shouldn't have let that. Somebody said something about my weight. When you shouldn't have let that. Look here. Let me tell you what I learned. Just from that statement right there, you got to learn to work your assets and what you got because we all got some. Your girl got some pretty eyes. My eyes, look at my eyes from my dad. Not that my mom got no ugly eye, but look at here. My eyes change in the light. Freaks my kids out sometimes, but they don't realize their eyes do it too. My eyes be so light, and hey, don't let me put a light on here and you be like, what color is this chick eyes? Look. You got to work your asses. I got these girls up here. These girls right here. Lift them babies up. Put on you a good bra. Lift them babies up. And do you. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate it, girl. I got to get them from my daddy, girl. Ooh, look at here. You got to celebrate and be thankful what God gave you. God made every last one of us in his image. I wrote a poem about it one time. I said, I may be tall, I may be short, tall, skinny, or fat, but I was made in God's image. And I know of all that. And that ain't the whole poem, but that's part of it. I'll read the whole thing one day if y'all want me to. I'll read the whole thing to y'all. I can't do it right now because y'all know I got to cut up. But we got to talk about it. In other words, look at here. You better learn to love you for you. But what these other folks out here telling you, because what you see out here, all this plastic, all this fakeness, that's it, big. Call me big sexy. Call me big. Look. That's what I'm saying. I said it in my. I can't wait for y'all to see my reaction. This man married this one. They picked this woman, dated this woman, put a ring on her finger, and married her. Walked down the aisle with her big fat self, and now she worrying about her weight. You couldn't tell me nothing. You hear me? I'll be showing out my Mandingo. Yeah, he mine. Yeah, he love all this. Yeah, I gave him more cushion for the pushing. Shoot. You better learn to love you. Because if you don't love you, who else gonna love you? I had to learn that the hard way. I may not be able to walk up the steps fast as somebody smaller than me, but guess what? I'm gonna get up the steps. If it's something up there I want, and y'all know a lot of times it is something that I be wanting, so I be gonna go up there and get it. Hint, hint, you know. Go on, drop the disclaimer, Looney, because it might go left. Yes, Looney, you just said, I'm so glad I caught this. I saw this. These comments moving fast. Michael Boston, literally, she should be worried about if he's less attractive because she's getting smaller. If somebody wanted you when you were bigger and now you done got smaller, they may legit be attracted to big people, big chicks, big dudes. And you go and you lose all this weight thinking that's going to make you keep them, and you lose them anyway. You could be a skinny behind woman to get cheated on by your man cheat on you with a big chick. You could be a big chick and get cheated on with a skinny chick. This little thing that society got people believing that skinny is better. It's skinny people out there wish they could gain 20 pounds of the weight that we got on us. It's people in Africa, when you go to, they love certain parts of Africa. From what I understand from my friend who's also a plus size vixen, look at here. Them folks, them men in Africa, they like us like this. And there's plenty more who do. I don't have to go get no. Let me show y'all some. Let me show y'all some. Let me stand up just a little bit. I don't have to go get no boob job. I got them. I don't need to go get no silicone. I don't have to get no silicone in my booty. You know why? I got a juicy booty. My point is, celebrate your assets and what you got and love you for you. Because confidence is way sexier than any pound lost. Confidence. You need to, like Lamont from Fred Sanford said about that dude, he confidenced them. You need to start confidencing these people. Lady D, come girl. African men equate big women to riches. Look at here. I got this right here. That means I can cook. I can bake cakes. I can cook macaroni and cheese. I can bake potato salad. This right here move when I cook. Y'all wanted me to cut up. You wish I could see you about 15 pounds of boobs and 15 pounds of bun. I think I about 30 asparagus. What's going on, Miss T? Everybody else that coming up. See, I can cook. You can be skinny and all you know how to do is order DoorDash. That's my fear for Brooke. She's skinny and all she know how to do is order DoorDash. She can make cook some tacos, maybe. You better know how to cook. And don't let these so-called skinny folk fool you, because you know, like I know, you go over there on TikTok. Them people be putting on them thick women be putting on them waist trainers and them things that suck you in. And when they let them things out, they pop like some biscuits. Like when you hit them biscuits, that can of biscuits on the counter, and it pop, but poosh, that's how they come out. I'm just saying. Y'all better learn to love yourself, because I'm gonna love me. And I done took some folks saying stuff about me. But guess what? Ain't never been able to not get no man. Understand that. I can go outside. I can still go outside looking busted and a dude to try to holler at me. Understand that. She don't, J-Dub, boy, you better say it. She must don't know how to use her mouth the right way. And they can miss me with this bull trying to get us to be empathetic for this character, because this character is a piece of trash. We are not going to empathize with her, because this what I'm saying now is about everybody else. We have got to learn to love ourselves. I don't care if Bethany don't love herself. I don't. I'm just using Bethany as an example, because I can't stand Bethany. Like Christy, but can't stand Bethany. Christy's an actress that plays Bethany. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to show you. We're about to get into it. But I just need to cut up because it's a heavy day today, but it is Friday, and I thank God for it. I thank God it's Friday. You know why? Because a lot of people didn't make it to this Friday, but I made it, and he blessed me to be here. And that's the kind of stuff I have to keep psyching myself. And when I feel like I don't want to get on here, that's what I'm start doing. I'm done hiding. I'm going to talk how I talk, and I'm going to let God work out the rest. I don't code switch no more. I know how to I know how to speak proper English. I know how to conjugate verbs. I know how I should use my words. My mother's a whole English teacher. But I'm from the deep South, baby, and this what you about to get. I'm from Southwest Georgia, honey, and I just live in Atlanta. I'm a Georgia peach born and bred, and you finna get all this Georgia accent. You finna get all of this. I'm giving you my realness now. Take it or leave it. Thank you, LaShawn, girl. I was trying to look. My husband like my house short. I can't rock my pizza because that other stuff be doing some other stuff to me. That's what I'm saying. F code switching. I'm free. I'm free. I'm be off. Now, if I gotta get up and speak to a crowd, I might give them a Yana the professional. But right now, y'all getting a Yana in the chat, and a Yana in the chat is totally different. Go on and subscribe to Ayana at Ayana enters the chat. I'm gonna post it down here in the comments. Y'all come and get it. At Ayana enters the chat is my handles on all the things. We are trying to get, and that's also my Gmail. So just do Ayana enters the chat at gmail.com. That's one N, no I, no O's. It's 3 A's, a Y, and an N in my name. One N. That's it, Georgia peach, baby. So, look. You better start saying you beautifully and wonderfully made. And better recognize anybody got something harsh to say about you. You better turn around and say, but what's wrong with you, though? What's your social inequity? Yeah, I ain't with that. I ain't trying to be nice. You ain't finna talk about my mama and think I'm gonna be nice to you. And people right now done piss me off about my mama, and my mama done moved on from it, and I ain't moved on from it. Her cousin finna try to get her man. I'm telling you. You can't, I don't care that is. You can't go telling your cousin all this stuff about your man like that. Bethany ain't in distress. Bethany seeking a pity party. It is not going to work in her favor. It is not. It's not. That's what one of my little cousins said. Well, him and my little boy, well, they good and grown now. When they were little babies, they were arguing back and forth. Did not. Yes, girl. Red hair don't care, baby. I'm great. I started out showing my great self on here, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care what they say about it. Don't cover gray good. Guess what? You can still go buy another box of color and put more red in there. I like red hair. Of course, Brooke was abused. And Larry gonna have to answer for that. He gonna have to answer for that, honey. He gonna have to answer for it. But we about to look at some of this shenanigans. I want to go back. See, and it's so much stuff. I got to do another live today. I'm gonna do. Oh, let me correct something. I sent to some of my moderators that I was gonna do a members only live, but like I said to the folks that got on here early, and I think some of my moderators weren't on here then. I'm gonna have to do the members only live a little bit later today. Thank you, Michael Boston. Appreciate you. Girl, what you talking about? That hair color be like, that gray hair said, what you putting on me? I'm gonna show you. You finna rock me, but I'm cute by gray hair too. I just happen to prefer red. But listen, I'm gonna do a members only live this afternoon, and then tonight we're gonna do something else because there are other things I do want to explore. I gotta do a compilation, so I likely will drop y'all a compilation at some point this weekend. Because I'm gonna do one on Bethany and her weight. I'm going to do a compilation on Bethany and her weight because they seem to want to feed us this to cause us to have some sympathy for her. But her big behind was saying horrible things about folks and their children. When you come for children, you get no empathy or no sympathy from me. I was hoping she was going to eat them popsicles last night. I wanted her to eat them. Eat them. Get full and fat off them. Going down them 1,800 calories. And then go to the store and order you and buy you 1,800 more. Thank you, Looney. He took it to the extreme. Ain't nobody studying all of that. Ain't nobody finna empathize with this character. You can't fix her. You can, at this point, you might as well let her be who she is because we ain't studying that. She was a fat racist at first. Now she's a thickums racist. And soon as she continue to lose weight, she's gonna be a skinny racist. That's who they create this character to be. They might as well let her be that. Because we ain't finna have no empathy for her. I'm like, how devil? Let's start with this one, y'all. This what get me. She mad with her daddy. Because her daddy didn't take her scone and that sweet behind, especially, I call it the Bucks drink. Y'all know why I call it the Bucks drink. They ain't gave me no brand deal, so I'm not finna be on here talking about they stuff or showing they stuff, period. Point blank. If I ain't got no brand deal, don't expect me. Unless I can get like some percentage, like some UGC credits, don't be looking for that. I'm just gonna tell you that now. But listen here. She walk out the place with the stuff. She did tell him in the last skit to get it, but she gonna walk out the place with the stuff. Like, girl, you could have got your big behind up and threw that in the trash your darn self. Why you need your dad to take it from you? Your dad ain't got it. This ain't no hot stove. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You grown now. Throw your own stuff away. You know you didn't need that. Why you in there and ordered it? Like, am I missing something, y'all? Let's.
You know, maybe. Of course, you never know what would have happened if we had gone the other way. You know, butterfly effect. Just can't predict.
Oh, no, I can predict that. It's the problem. I mean, even see just now, I mean, you let me, I just told you I wanted you to take these and throw them away, and you still let me get up with them. You still let me walk out here with them.
I just told you to take these from me. Girl, you ain't grown. You ain't grown. So y'all, that now think about a restaurant, y'all. If you're walking out the door of the restaurant, usually what's by the door? Trash can. When you get up from your table, before you get to the door, what you usually pass in a restaurant? Trash can. When you walk, if you eat outside at a restaurant that's got outdoor seating, what you gonna pass on your way out? Trash can. If you in a plaza like this plaza this chick in right now, what is she likely to pass in a minute? Trash can. And you're gonna try to gaslight your daddy. What if Shar is I can't even get my words out. What if Shar is sensitive about being broke? That and Larry tried to tell her, and Brooke tried to tell her too. Don't do that to their mama. Don't do that to Shar. What if Shar is sensitive about her teeth? What if Shar is sensitive about her head shape? What if Shar is sensitive about her hair? What if Shar is sensitive about a whole lot of stuff? What if Shar is still sensitive about having had made the mistake of infidelity back in the day? What if somebody had tried to actually pimp Shar out at some point? What if she is sensitive about being called a hoe? What if Bethany has reawakened some trauma in Shar? We ain't seen Shar down about it, have we? Have we seen a skit with Shar feeling down because she had got locked up? Because she ain't got no money? Have we seen it? You know why? Because with Black people, we got to go out here and we go get it. My son said this. He said that he can't get with no woman that don't know how to go get it. Because he had a mama that go get it. May not have everything we want, but I know how to go out there and get it. And I can go out there and get it legally. Anyway, I mean,
you're a grown woman though. At this point, you know, we've had this talk when we were younger, and you know, considering all the changes and everything, all you've gone through, I mean, I thought that you were, you know, had a mindset. You were able to cope with things a whole lot better than your brother was.
Dad, I've always had to be the strong one. I've always been the strong daughter, the one that's had to take care of everything before, you know, Brad was old enough to do everything. And then I had to train him to do things. And God forbid him make a mistake. You know?
Messing with her bull. Y'all go subscribe to One Journey's channel. She also reacts. One Journey is very poised. I appreciate her content. Go subscribe to One Journey at One Journey here on YouTube. Thank you. How is your life journey? That's what I'm talking about. One Journey. Give them to it, sis. Me and you, we need to do some stuff together. Go subscribe to at One Journey. Definitely. And while you're here, if you are a guest on the front porch, because we got 137 in the comments on the front porch on YouTube and 3 on Facebook. If you are just now joining us, go on and hit that, smash that like button. Go on and subscribe because we be having fun over here. I cut up on these folks. I've been following them since I started my journey. I did Anthony and Amber, but this has been my primary storyline. And we go in because we can talk about racist stuff. We get to talk about family dynamics, interracial families, general families, extended families, blended families. We get to talk about all of that. What does ham mean, Tanya? Uh-oh, somebody gave me a super sticker. Let me see. Who is this? Thank you, Miss T, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Shar is a queen and knows she is. We are queens who do not need for self and family. And we want and do what's needed for self and family. And we want to do it. Yes, we do. We sometimes will allow ourselves to get burnt out. But again, we don't blame that on nobody else. We take it on ourselves. Bethany don't want to take no personal accountability. And her dad is talking to her about therapy right now.
God forbid me make a mistake and then him have to learn from that mistake. You know, it's just, I'm so tired of being, I'm tired of being tired, Dad.
But, you know, that's the way life works.
No, it's not. It is not the way that life works to make me feel like it's better if I'm not even here. Because that's the way I'm feeling. It's been with everything, with you, with Mom, especially.
It's everybody's fault. It's all y'all fault. It's your fault, Daddy. It's Mama's fault, Daddy.
Especially with Greg. Especially with Larry.
It's Larry.
Brooke.
It's Brooke. It's Brooke. It's Destiny. It's everybody. It's Shara. It's Lynette. It's everybody. It's everybody but me. Kick rocks then. Go on and meet your maker if that's what you want to do. Bethany does not want to take any accountability, even the thought of going to therapy. She does not want to take accountability. And in this skit, I learned something about her. Remember when Bethany was doing all that talking, kind of going after Larry about his PTSD, and she would make little comments about his PTSD? Oh, I got PTSD too, and how upset we were. Y'all, I figured it out, and I know why this character does that to Larry. Bethany weaponizes Larry's PTSD because she is jealous of the fact that Larry has gone and gotten help for himself. Because Larry does see a therapist. Because Larry does go to the VA and try to get help for what is ailing him when it comes to his PTSD. Bethany is a freaking coward, and she does not have the balls to go face herself in a therapy session and get the help that she needs. She is jealous of Larry because of that. She is jealous of Shar because Shar seems to have everything all together, and she does not show the hurt that she has. That's ultimately why she's jealous of Shar. She's jealous of Lynette because Lynette moves with strength and confidence and lives her life unapologetically. And Bethany don't know how to do that. That is why she's jealous of them women. And that is why she's jealous of Larry. Larry went and got help. That's why she throws the PTSD in his face every chance she gets, because he went and got help, and he's doing the work to fix himself. So in addition to Shar being the anecdote, he also started working on himself. She triggered him going deeper into getting help for his PTSD because she triggered his PTSD too much. As long as he was weak and crying and whimpering and dealing with PTSD, she had some type of control over him. As long as he was still making Brooke apologize to her and saying that Brooke needed to bow down to her, she had some type of control over him. She done lost it. She don't want to face her own demons.
And Shar interfering in my marriage with everything.
Again.
It's better if I'm just not here, then you don't have the stress, then Larry doesn't have the stress, then everybody else can just be happy-go-lucky, and I just won't have to worry about it.
That's not the answer.
Yeah.
You know, life has many twists and turns. I mean,
Yada, 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 hills and valleys, Dad. I've been in a valley for the last year.
Bethany, maybe you need to go see somebody.
Walk away,
you're
Daddy,
at a dangerous point now.
Don't be her scapegoat.
Don't you think you should go see somebody?
I tried talking to you.
Don't you think you need to go see somebody? This chick got the nerve to say, and I gotta say, be so effing for real right now. I tried talking to you. She doing the same thing that she tried to do to her to Larry when she said to Larry, I need you to help me when I see red. You control yourself. Exercise some self-control. If she had self-control and discipline to lose 180 pounds, she got the discipline and self-control to fix the mess that she done started. All she got to do is start getting some act right by herself. But she don't want to take accountability for that.
And you know what you did? You blamed it on me. You blamed everything on me.
I don't think that's not accurate. I didn't blame everything on you. What did I blame on you?
You blamed everything with the office, with consequences.
He ain't never blamed them with that office on her. He called her out on her stuff, but there are things she definitely was to blame for, and he did not call her out on. And this conversation is very similar to the conversation she had with Larry last night. We about to go down. He didn't ask her to go see somebody. She don't want to go see nobody. This ain't the first time. Greg has said it to her. He said that to her numerous times. Larry has said it to her. Even Brooke has said it to her. Shara even asked her if she need to go see somebody. There's a whole skit where Shara tells Larry she gonna talk to Bethany because she thinks she needs to see somebody. And doggone it, if Larry don't bring her in the house and let her talk to Bethany and say, do you need some help? Do you need to talk to somebody? Shara even did that. Don't act like we forgot, because it's not. Now, I'm going to react to this since I'm live. And because we got a new skit, I'm about to react to this buffoonery. Y'all know the deal. This is how we do on the front porch. For those of you all who don't know, I do live reactions. Sometimes if a new skit drops while I'm on live, I will do a reaction while I am live. And once I do that, I do my intro, I do my reaction, I do my outro, and then I come back to the comments. So you do not have to leave the front porch. There is a new skit. It's called It's Bethany Against the World. She tells her dad no one in the world cares about her. Oh, boo freaking who. Boo. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, here we go. And 5. Well, this finger don't want to do right today. It's ready. Like, don't skip me. Just go on the phone. Because I'm 5 I ain't here for it today. Sorry. I ain't super sometimes, y'all. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3. Now, this little one don't want to go down. We're going to start over today. Get yourself in check, hand. Get yourself in check. Why go in, you this one. Okay. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. We are entering the chat on a brand new Country Wayne skit. Bethany is Bethany Against the World. She tells her dad no one in the world cares about her. Let's not waste any time. Like, subscribe, and share as we get into this video.
It's the first time we've had a... Anyway, I'm just tired, Dad. I'm tired.
Unfortunately, I can't eliminate all your problems. I mean, this is something about growing up, is taking control of your life.
Don't talk to me. Don't be condescending.
I'm not being condescending.
I've been grown up for 25 years.
You know, and you seem to want to place on me and your mother everything that went wrong in your life.
No,
and that's just not the way to approach it.
I need you to turn on your ears and quit turning off.
I have my ears turned on. You don't want to hear
Here's
it.
Here's an insult. I need you to turn on your ears. That's essentially her calling her dad a deaf mofo. See how she throws shade at people and then be wanting them to have pity for her. Whatever.
No, that's what you don't want to hear.
And it doesn't matter whether I appear to be for you or against you. You just don't want to hear it.
It's not true.
That's why you should walk away.
Well,
I just need somebody to hear something. And every time I try to get somebody to hear anything from me, they always blame me for everything.
Definitely.
And it's like, why should I continue? If it's better, if everyone's life is better, if I'm such a problem for everyone else, why should I just be continued?
This, you know, the poor me doesn't help you.
Well, discontinue yourself, then, Bethany. Why shouldn't you discontinue? Discontinue yourself. And like your daddy just said, the poor me don't help you. Ain't nobody here for that pity party, girl. Get your life together. Put your big girl drawers on and deal with yourself. Deal with your mess.
That's the mess.
No, but it helps you.
It does not help me. It does not help you. It doesn't help your brother. It doesn't help your mother. It doesn't help anybody. You have got to look at this from the outside. You've got a point of view that you're the one who's always the victim, and that can't be. It just can't.
If I try to look at it.
Big ups to Daddy Newberger for calling this chick out. Yes.
From anybody's outside perspective. If I try to look at it from your perspective, if I try to look at it from Greg's, no one seems to understand. No one seems to understand where I'm coming from ever either.
Nobody ain't letting you make them your personal scapegoat. You got to put your big girl drawers on, girl. You got some left. Put them big old drawers on and fix your stuff. Put a safety pin in them and hitch them up on yourself. Pull them up under your boobs. Pin them up and handle you. Because nobody going to do it for you.
Maybe I am the victim sometimes, but I feel like the victim all the time. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. When certain things happen to me and I tell you these things have happened to me, everyone places the blame on me, even if I'm not to blame.
Well, it's not a question of placing blame. I mean, you have conversations. You have conversations.
How do you have a conversation with someone who doesn't want to talk to you? How do you do that?
Like who?
Larry.
Bethany. Again.
Larry doesn't want to hear me. He doesn't want to.
Dad Newberger said Bethany again. In other words, Dad Newberger, no, that's some bull.
Talk to me. My marriage is falling apart, Dad. My marriage is in shambles. My husband. My life.
Bethany. This is what, and maybe we did it wrong.
I'm not saying y'all did it wrong. I'm curious why you made certain choices.
Girl, you need to quit sitting there telling that dead blasted lie. You know, it's too schizo. You telling your daddy it's they fault you fat. Telling your daddy it's they fault you act the way they act because they never told you no. When you've been a grown woman for 25 years, which makes you 43 years old, at your big old behind age, you should know how to conduct yourself and act. That's why your cousin can take your job.
I feel like.
And I've told you as best I can.
Okay.
All right. I'll walk you to your car.
Yeah. Here, will you please take these?
I don't have any more hands.
I wouldn't take nothing from her. It's a trash can. Walk your butt over there. Get you some extra steps in, girl, and walk your butt over there and throw it in the trash. I wouldn't take nothing from her. Why somebody got to take it? In other words, take my baggage and carry my baggage for me because I don't want to carry it because I don't want to take personal accountability. That is what this is symbolic of. Take the weight of my world that's on my shoulders and you carry it because I don't want to. Because I don't want to own my dirt. I don't want to own how evil and mean I am. I don't want to own how racist I've been, how hateful I've been, and how emasculating I've been towards my husband and my child, my stepchild, who I love out there. My stepchild. I don't want to own the fact that I weaponize my white privilege and my white girl tears to try to manipulate my husband and my stepchild. You got to be kidding me. That's what that is similar. I'd have let her try to put it in my hand and drop that stuff on the ground and said, now you pick it up. I ain't got no more hands for you. And I love the way he said it. I'm out of hands. I'm not going to put my stuff down to pick yours up. And he shouldn't have got that couple. Get some extra steps in and knock you out 2-3 more pounds.
Call me when you get home.
I don't know if I'm going to feel like talking. Will you throw that away?
I will.
I'll at least shoot you a text or something.
I don't know if I'm going to feel like talking. Shoot me a text.
And this is the first time I
don't know if I'm going to feel like talking. Shoot me a text. She might actually offer herself come Monday when Larry go and meet with this attorney. But y'all let me know what y'all think down there in the comments because I think this is very fitting. And I think Daddy Newberger should have done this. He should have walked away and kicked dust in the face when he did it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about down in the comments. And while we're down in the comments chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next skit, peace and hair grease, y'all. Peace and hair grease. And a couple of steps. Throw stuff in the trash too. Y'all, we back. We back. J Dub said it won't be no loss. Y'all, welcome to the front porch where we cut up during our live sessions. Thank you for meeting us on the front porch. If you are here, you are not a member, you're not subscribed. If you haven't smashed that like button, please go ahead and smash that like button. We would love to have you on the front porch. So definitely, it's free to be on here and cut the fool and have shenanigans with us. You definitely, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. It don't cost nothing. Just make sure you hit the notification bell too, so you know the next time I post some new content or when I am live. Also, if you have been a member for a while, you know, I really love what she's putting down. I want to support her in a financial way. Here are all the ways you can do it. And it is not a requirement to participate in the front porch. But if you choose to do so and you want to invest in this channel, go ahead and you can hit the membership and subscribe to the membership here on YouTube. You can, we do members only lives and we do a lot of little cutting up things when the time permits. Also, you can also shoot me a cash app. And my cash app is there in my little thing if you want to buy me some tea. So I can have me some sweet tea on the front porch. If you just want to say, hey, I like what you're doing and like what you're putting out, girl, let me support you on a personal level. You can do that too. Okay? So those are some of the ways. You can also send super chats if you want to get your comment recognized and posted. Do it as super chat. There's no minimum, I don't believe. I could be wrong. Those that know better, let me know if there's a minimum. I don't set the minimums. I don't set the quantities. YouTube does that. You can also send super thanks. You can send super stickers or whatever. You can even do that on the replay, from what I can tell. So thank y'all for being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button, though, because we are trying to get to 5,000, y'all. We are well on our way. This channel is not even a year old, and I'm very proud of what we have accomplished here on the front porch. And we thank you for joining us. Now let's get back to the buffoonery. Y'all, when I saw these skits last night, let's go back to Bethany and Larry from last night. See, Bethany is having this little pity party right now. Y'all like, why is she being so mean to this lady? What did this lady do? Why is she talking about this lady like this? Why is she been, what somebody said about me? I'll be very condescending or something like that. Let me tell y'all about this lady. This lady is mean and a horrible character on these skits. Yep, Lena. So Bethany, after she done got in her feelings because Shara called her fat and told her she was fat and miserable and she needed to go work on herself, she's now in her feelings because she now is going back to Larry asking him again. No, she don't want to put in the work. She don't want to put in, she's willing to put in the physical work, which I think is crazy. She was willing to put in all this physical work and put out all this discipline to lose all this weight that she has clearly lost. Because like I say, y'all, she's about the size of Lucretia. She may even be a little smaller than Lucretia. Okay? They about the same size. So she really ain't that big no more. But she's not willing to put in the work to do the cleaning up on the inside. Yeah, Shar did say she liked a busted can of biscuits. She did. She did some of that. And the reason why Shara came at her like that, just to be clear, is because Bethany continues to come for Shara. Shara wouldn't have came. We're going to look at that too, because she did come for her. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's check out this. She need to quit playing about the whole hospital thing and her health. She tried that. That didn't work. It didn't last long. It was a Band-Aid on the problem. It didn't last long. She needs to go check herself in somewhere and get her some therapy and get her some real help. That's it. She wants Larry. Vanetta, you a mess. Vanetta said Bethany want Larry to visit the mountaintop and he ain't trying to go there. Let's go. This man trying to watch TV.
Just do something on Superman. Just see what the hype is about.
Okay. Y'all, I don't have to ask my man if he think I'm fat. He look at me. I know I'm fat, so why am I ask him I'm fat? Now I might say, do you still find me sexy? Do I look good in this or whatever? But he really don't have to tell me. You know why? Because that thing still jump. I got some he won't. This cushion is well worth the pushing, y'all. Jamie White says, Ayana, thank you for getting me through a rough work week. These lives are giving me life. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, girl. And we love having you on the front porch. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are finding something in this and it is getting you through your day. I wish I had something like this to get me through my day when I was still working corporate. Because maybe I wouldn't have had what I had when I had it. Anyway, let's keep going.
You know, it wasn't my best moment or Shara's.
This is Bethany doing damage control.
Bickering and complaining.
Y'all realize that, right? She trying to do damage control, but also get pity and sympathy from Larry.
Me and my
don't work no more.
Back and forth.
So what y'all usually do with each other?
I said it wasn't both our best moments, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But she likes to touch a lot on the raw subject about my weight, and it's just like picking at scabs over and over.
I'm gonna pause this right here, and we're gonna come back to it. Let me go. It's something I want to pull up. I want y'all to put a pin in it. I want y'all to think about something, because we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at when Bethany came for Shara the other day. this incident that sent her in this little spiral that she's in now. I want us to think about what she just said, y'all. When Shara so they done posted the video out of order. Whatever. I catch it. Brooke is like supporting her, but anyway, let's go. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna react to that so I can pull it off and post it. But let's go back to what triggered this in Bethany, because she just said she continues to say Shar is like pulling at old wounds and scabs and all that old bull. But what did Bethany say to Shara? What triggered this? When she out here crying, she done talked all this stuff to this woman. It's the skit when Bethany. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna remove this one for now. Stop sharing this screen, and I'm gonna share this other screen over here because I want to be able to come back to our stopping point.
Going outside to talk to my mom.
Yeah. Wait, right here.
Yeah. I didn't know she was coming by.
This is the skit where Bethany checked Sharp for stopping by unannounced. If you want to go look it up on the Country Wayne channel.
I didn't know that Shar was coming by, and you know her history.
Yeah, I know, but she told us. So, it's my mom, so she's able to come.
I don't like nobody talking about my house, but Brooke lives there. That's her mama. She wanted her mama to come by and see her. Mama to come by and see her.
Hey,
Shar not even going in the house.
it's hot today.
It is. Woo, we gotta get that hair done. It was a mess.
I will get my hair done soon.
Goodness.
It's kind of just free range right now, so I'm liking it.
Sharon, can you please give us a heads up when you're coming over to the house, because it's not nice to show up uninvited. Okay, you've made it very clear that I'm not allowed to come uninvited to your house. I'm asking for the same common courtesy.
I didn't come to see you.
She has made it personal. She just made it personal. She came starting with Shar. Shar said, I didn't come to see you.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I didn't come to see you, nor did I come to see Larry. I came to see my niece and my daughter.
And there's FaceTime
And I'm
for
outside.
that. FaceTime, Messenger.
have
Please,
to do
girls, don't
none
be
of
on my
that.
car.
I don't
Please.
have to do any of that.
Please.
You don't.
Now she don't want the girls to lean on her car. All of a sudden, don't lean on my car. When did that become a problem? It's a problem because what Bethany is trying to do now is assert her authority in this situation and make Shar look like she's less than nothing. So she's coming for the girls.
Tell me when and when I can't come somewhere.
Actually,
If you would have
I
stayed inside, you wouldn't have to worry about it. You wouldn't have saw me.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
I'm being real calm right now, and I'm asking you.
I don't care about you being calm. Just because you calm don't make you right.
Remember, you're on the papers, not me.
I don't get, and I don't care. What's that?
Remember, you're on the papers, not me. So now she makes a comment about her past and about her being on probation. Totally uncalled for. That's a scab for Shar. You know that. The fact that Brooke lives with her and Larry is a scab for Shar.
You do care.
But I don't.
You do.
I
because
don't.
You're the one that's familiar with the jail cells, not me.
But you are too.
Oh,
You
that
are too.
overnight
And
in that
we-
blink of an
we
eye.
both will be in a cell.
Okay,
So
I'm
let's play with it.
we
Yeah. Oh
wouldn't.
yeah, we will.
We wouldn't.
We
Because
will.
this is my property with my husband.
And guess what?
Get off of my car, girls.
This
is your old car.
And
Like,
why are you worried
Hold on,
about
hold
it?
on,
It's
hold on.
sitting here collecting dust. Like,
Hold
we're
on,
able
hold
to
on,
see
hold
you.
on.
But it was good enough for you to drive.
It don't matter. Let me
Get
tell you
off my car.
something. Let me
Get
tell
off
you
my car.
something. My last name still is Williams.
Oh,
Okay.
But you cheated on him.
And
But you're
and-
using my husband
and-
like a pimp
and
because
guess
you
what?
can't afford the
Yeah.
stuff that you have.
So she just called a woman a hoe. Talked about her cheating on her. Now, but notice, Shar ain't said nothing about her weight yet, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, don't call me baby. That's what you call your tricks, not me.
no,
Okay?
how about you wobble your big
No.
body self
No.
back in there?
Nope, I don't.
And that's when Shar threw the insult. We are 2 minutes and 29 seconds into this video before Shar said anything about Bethany's weight. But Bethany is talking about her being locked up and being on papers. Bethany is talking about her being in jail. Bethany has called her a hoe and a trick in front of her daughter. Bethany has come for them girls about leaning on the car, which is also a side attack of Shar. She's done all this and said all these insults And this is the first time you hear Shar say anything about this woman's weight. Now, I've made my point with that. So now we're going to take this down. And we're going to go back to the other one. We're going to go backwards just a hair.
But she likes to touch a lot on the raw subject about my weight.
She likes to touch a lot on the raw subject about my weight. But why did she do that, y'all? What made her do that? What made her do that? Why did she do it? What did she get out of it?
Just like picking at scabs over and over and over with me. And I guess it makes me think.
Yes, Lauren. If you want to lose weight, put in the work. If you want a stronger marriage, work on it together. If you want to be seen as a better stepmother, be on accountability changes lives. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Lauren.
You know, because you and I have been in such a weird place for a while. And you said stuff about my weight too, you know, in the heat of the moment.
What have I said about your weight?
Larry.
No, really, what have I said about your weight? Let's be honest. What have I said about your weight?
You've insinuated that I come from a swamp. You've insinuated.
That was your attitude. And nothing to do with your weight.
He told her and clarified this for her when he first said it. There was a skit after that where he clarified it. And then in the skit, the previous skit about her weight, where she asked him, was he attracted to her? He clarified it then. With the skit where he told her, you are mean. In that skit, he clarified what he meant. Ocean Wade, she definitely is, and now she a liar. And you know what? I've dealt with white women like this, where they lie, and they try to they tell you a lie, and you call them out on the lie, and they try to tell you that the lie that they told on you, which you know is a lie, wasn't a lie, because they want you to believe the lie. They want you to own the lie that they telling on you and say you did what you did not do. Thank you. Remembering Emmett Till, One Journey. There you go. And I think I said this in one of my skits, in one of my reactions.
Well, comparing you, that's my attitude.
But you've also said things about my weight too.
What?
Anywho. Do you still think I'm fat after all I've done to try and be better about my weight?
You still fat, Bethany. You may not be as big as you were, but you still fat. You look in the mirror and you see you still big. Look, very few people are at their ideal weight. They are either under their ideal weight or they over their ideal weight. It's very few people who are at their ideal weight. You still thick. Why is you doing what you're doing? Hey girl, I'm live. Come catch me. So, I mean, like, why is she asking this man? Like, I was like, why is she asking this man this question again?
Bethany, I feel like you need
I'm gonna stop talking
someone to be honest with you about everything and not sugarcoat anything about who you are and what's the truth.
Yeah, and
because I tell you what you want to hear, it's not going to do you any service.
No, I want you to be honest with me. That's why I'm having this conversation with you. But I always come in with it trying to have an open mind, but at the same time, I know sometimes it's not easy to hear. So, But I would like to hear the truth.
As someone who respects you, who married you, I would say, yes, I do. Now,
okay.
On the positive side, yes, I think you have lost.
Now, y'all tell me something. What did man supposed to do? Lie to her and tell her he thinks she a size 2 when she clearly is a size 16, 18? Because that's about the size she is right now. Is that what he's supposed to tell her? Is he supposed to lie to her and tell her, no, baby, you ain't fat? Is this supposed to lie to her tell you not no big girl? Yes, Black Widow. She thought he was gonna feel sorry for her, and it didn't work.
A tremendous amount of weight.
Okay.
And you have been on a good journey.
Okay.
And I know you're trying to get somewhere. But
And Larry, you're trying to get somewhere.
to answer your question, yes, I think you are. But that's not saying that it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because you are.
He telling her that's not all that you are. Deborah, I don't think so, because that's my size. I'm bigger than her. And I'm right around that size right now. So no, she's not. I'm bigger than her. That size I wear. She's not that size.
You have lost a tremendous
To
amount.
me, she don't look like she's my size.
So I can give you that.
I'm bigger than her.
Thank you.
So you allowing Shara to just keep getting under your skin like that, and then the way you're acting right now. I mean,
I'm not anything right now except open ears and listening and accepting of what you're saying. I'm just trying to understand where you see me physically.
So she trying to understand where he see her physically. He already told her that. Watch this. Hold on. Let me go back and get it. I can't stay on YouTube. You go back on YouTube and they still want to pull up. They want to pull up. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my skit.
Did you find something for us?
Very delusional. It's this skit right here. This chick is out her blasted mind. She can't handle the truth. Even look how he's looking at her.
Hey, will you mute up for a second? I want to ask you something. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this. Oh, and don't judge me. I'm using some new face cream and it's irritated the fuck
Don't
out of
point
me.
out all your flaws.
So, are you physically attracted to me anymore?
where'd that come from?
Y'all, I think y'all are giving her look at how she's dressing. She's dressing bigger than she is. So let's do this. And J-Dub, don't go off on me comparing myself. I'm talking sizes, right? So I got this bag don't fell down behind me. Can y'all see me? Y'all might not be able to see me. I am one size off of where y'all say Bethany is. Okay. Y'all probably can't see the whole of me. I have to do it when I'm like, when y'all can see my full self. But that's why I say she's a little smaller than that to me. What size do y'all think Lucretia is? Because Bethany and Lucretia side by side, Bethany and Lucretia look like they're the same size.
I mean, I've been working out and trying to lose weight and my diet and stuff and trying to implement healthier stuff for us to eat and going to the gym and all that stuff. But I mean, we haven't been together physically in a long time. And it's just,
Benny, you 16?
I just feel like that. I just feel like you don't like look at me anymore like you used to. Like, I remember when you used to look at me and there used to be like a sparkle in your eye.
Mm-hmm.
And you used to tell me how pretty I was. And you used to tell me that you liked some of the things I wore and some of the things that, were cute. And, you would comment or pinch my butt and do little things like that.
Okay. How do you want me to address this? 100% honest, or give you I can be brutally honest, or I give you.
He already done gave her the real. He done gave her the tea, but she clearly didn't drink it. She's trying to play victim and trying to see if she's gonna get a different answer. And he ain't finna get a different answer.
I don't want you to lie to me, Larry.
Okay.
I never wanted you to lie to me,
Okay.
but like I said, it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. So, you know.
Okay.
But no, okay, Adina, to your point. So Lucretia may be 16, 18. Bethany is a 2022. Okay, let's say that's true. That's only one size difference. Y'all do know that, right? That's only one size difference. In the plus size garment world, these are the numbers: 10, 12, 12, 14, or 14, 16, 16, 18, 18, 20, or either if it's 16, 18, it's 20, 22. Just depending on how they do it. So that's really only one size, which really one size is only maybe about a 5-pound difference.
I'll say it like this. It's gonna come in a couple of parts. Now, honestly, I've noticed you have gained some weight over the years since we started seeing each other and since we got married. But I also noticed that in the past few months, you have also lost some weight.
It's been like 2 years. I've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. So I'm
literally
saying,
like 175
Even though
pounds.
he giving her credit and kudos right here, I've also noticed that you've lost some weight. It's been like 2 years. Well, he's telling you he just really noticed it and saw a real difference the past few months. Men are physical. They see stuff a certain way. So for a man, you big until you're not. And there's a man what's big and what's not big. He ain't no physical, well, he works out, but he ain't no physical trainer. He not physically training her to keep up with how her size is dropping. He ain't touching her. So he ain't like seeing her body naked and rubbing on and all that, feel that difference. Because she done made it clear they not doing nothing.
last few months I started knowing some bigger difference, you know.
Okay.
So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sometimes it should go past.
Yes,
physical.
She was. Lord.
And
gearing up the cry from the.
You and I have not been on mental terms for a long time, and I'm more mentally attracted to women than anything else. You can be cute, you can have a nice body, but if I don't feel you mentally, it's not going to work.
Now that's what he told her. If I don't feel you mentally, it's not gonna work. It don't get no plainer than that, right? It don't get no plainer than that. So listen to when she compares herself to Shar and Lynette. Listen to what she says.
But either way, it's like I look at them and I see that they've got thin bodies. I see that they've got, different kinds of clothes that they wear. They've got, fit. They're fit and tight legs and, rounded booties and, and stuff like that. And I'm constantly comparing myself to look at that because I'm not like them.
That's your fault.
And I asked you to be. I didn't ask you to be like them.
I know, Larry, but I feel
he said, who asked you to be? I didn't ask you to be like them. He married her fat behind and did not care. He wasn't worried about her weight. It wasn't about her weight. And this knucklehead can't seem to get that. She don't want to accept the fact that he don't want her no more because she is a horrible person.
I have to be to a degree because I'm on a different level, physically and mentally. And I feel like I have to bring myself down to a different.
I'm on a different level, physically and mentally, and I feel like I have to bring myself down. If you compare yourself to them, and you saying they got the fit bodies, the cute round booties, and they got this one, you sound like you might want them. But you say you got to bring yourself down. You're on a different level from them, and you got to bring yourself down. See how delusional that sounds?
Way, not saying down in a bad way, just to a different level.
So if you have to bring yourself down to a different level, then why are you trying to elevate yourself now?
If you got to bring yourself down to match up with them, why are you trying to elevate yourself? I ain't asked you to do that.
I mean, it's either
I got to make up for it somehow.
Hey, Big Sean.
And you don't. I don't even get a hug from you anymore.
you make it hard to.
I know,
You
but
make
this
it
is-
hard to
I
be
don't wanna
around
fight.
you.
I don't wanna
Really.
fight. I don't want to fight. I'm literally trying to understand because
She don't want to fight. I know it was a racist remark, Deborah. She don't want to fight, but yet she trying to fight because the sympathy that she thought she was going to get from him, the little pity party she was trying to throw, she was trying to hope that he was going to come over there and cuddle up on it and stuff like that. Then he going to rub that thing up against her. He going to get hard, and he stayed right in that chair and ain't touch her.
I feel like if we had some of that intimacy back, even if it wasn't sex, even if it wasn't making love, I'm not talking about all that, okay? That's great, but that's not the best part of a marriage. It's the togetherness, it's the communication, it's the understanding, and that kind of thing. I feel like if we...
Y'all are unequally yoked. Because if y'all was equally yoked, you wouldn't constantly be attacking him, his boy, and the rest of his family. Y'all are unequally yoked.
We had some of that back, that our marriage would be in such a better position. Now, yes, the bickering, the fighting, and all that, yeah, it needs to go away. I get it. But if my body looked different, if my physique was in a different way, I feel like maybe you would look at me and you would be more attracted. You would want to have those other things with me again.
Okay. Before you can fix that, you got to fix this. Because it don't matter how much.
Before you can fix this fat, you've got to fix the mental. Hey, Big Sean, what's up?
You get done to your body, how thin you are, how in shape you are. If this is not there, everything else doesn't matter.
Tell her, Larry.
I don't care how Lynette looks different from Shara. Right. Shara looks different from you. 3 different personalities. But I was with her, and I was with you. All 3 different personalities, 3 different body types, 3 different colors, 3 different nationalities. So you can't say that you look like them. But the thing is, between Shara and Lynette, even though they're exes, I can talk to them. We can banter, we can laugh back and forth. With you, we can't.
But we used to.
But we used to.
Before you were an asshole, Bethany. I ain't got no other word for it. Definitely, Danica, he is immune to this. She didn't get it then, y'all. Now she right back over here, not even a month later, asking this man, do you find me attractive? Do you think I'm fat? Girl, you better speak on it. Let me post this and talk about it. Let me get over here, Dina. Let me get over here and pull it up, huh? I tried to share it. Where did it go, y'all? Where did my comment go? Where did Dina's comment go? Because them comments started coming in quick. Dina said, the deadliest organ on your body is the tongue. It destroyed her marriage. Power of life and death is in the tongue. You speak negative things over your husband, you're going to get negative things out of your husband. You speak bad things about you, you're going to have bad things come up out of you. You speak death into your marriage by speaking negativity, you are going to what? Unalive your marriage. This is a good, thank you for posting that. No, he ain't never said you smell good. He did compare her attitude to a swamp. I think one time he did tell her.
It was just a question. Okay. I just needed to know.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just like, I don't know what your plan is. I know you're losing weight. You're on your diet and stuff like that. So I don't know what extreme measures you're trying to do, but you have to fix your mind first.
Well, I know our marriage is extremely broken. And if there's one thing that
when she threw away Brooke's food and Larry was eating, she tried to say, I cook for us, try to cook healthy, and you don't need to be eating that because that's not healthy, blah, 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 blah. And she threw that girl food away, and she tried to come for Larry about his food. Larry said, we support you, but I ain't trying to lose no weight. I'm finna eat. Let me see what this comment was right here. Kimmy Kane came through with this one. She says, she tried to manifest a good husband, a good stepdaughter, and a good niece, but didn't try to manifest a better attitude and to be a nice person. Girl, you missing it. Ain't it, though? Ain't it? If she stopped it, that's it, Vanetta. I think it was Vanetta. Tell her to stop attacking Shar, and Shar won't attack her. Because that is what she did. She attacked Pennette. That was Pennette. She attacked Shar. Yep. Brooke told her food lacked seasoning. Now, y'all, we got a reaction we got to do because I missed the skit. I'm going to do this reaction. I'm going to hide all the comments and stuff because I missed the skit, and I want to go on and get that because I know I'm probably not going to be able to get back to it today until I do my next slide. Hey, Magnolia, what's going on, sis? Welcome back to the front porch. Miss Magnolia. Okay. And then you got this chick out here thanking God. This is a sidebar. Now they got her praying and thanking God. Who popping up at my house? Hold on, y'all. Because I ain't got no appointments. Folks know they ain't supposed to come to my house unless I send for them. Yeah, you gonna get married, and then you popping up in this woman's house that he's still married to, and took up residence like it's your home. You got to be kidding me. All right, y'all, here we go. Y'all know the deal. Those that have been here for a while, you know how I do. I do my countdown, intro, reaction, outro, and then back in the comments. So you do not need to leave the front porch because this is still an active live. All right, here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ayana of Ayana Innocent Chat. Y'all, I missed the skit, but I'm coming back and correcting myself. Brooke tells Bethany her weight is perfectly fine and she doesn't have to lose a pound. Anyway, I'm trying not to tear into Brooke right now. But I'd be like, yeah, you fat, because you talked about you said my mama, oh, I'm saying you fat. Once again, trying to get sympathy.
I haven't been in a minute.
Morning. Good morning. Where's Destiny? Still asleep.
Dad, I heard Dad up, but I haven't really seen him. So
Yeah, he may just be chilling in there. He's fallen in love with that new chair in there.
yeah, where are you coming from?
Oh, went over and met with your grandpa, my dad over there at Panera.
Oh, that's sweet. How much a new burger doing?
You can call him grandpa.
No, I'm fine. How much a new burger doing?
He's doing good.
You can call him grandpa. No, I'm fine. Dad Newberg.
My dad over there at Panera.
Oh, that's sweet. How much a new burger doing?
You can call him grandpa.
No, I'm fine. How much a new burger doing?
Dang that gal granddaddy. She ain't got to call him granddaddy. She don't want to. Quit trying to make folk call your family they family. They ain't none of they family. Bottom line is, they ain't none of that gal granddaddy. She ain't got to call him that. Fix your face, Bethany.
He's doing good.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I just wanted to visit.
So how you feeling? Oh, thank you.
You know, as good as I can feel. So,
What is that supposed to mean?
well, I mean, from everything that was said yesterday, you know, from your mom to me and vice versa, it's not good.
Yeah, there was a lot of nasty energy being exchanged back and forth. Like, I don't want you to feel bad about yourself in a way, you know?
Well, I mean, Brooke, no matter what you say,
I am not that child. You say something bad about my mama, feel bad. Feel real bad. Matter of fact, let me make you cry. Everything my mama said about you, that's what you are and you more. You look like a roly-poly. You look like a little aardvark. You are Oompa Loompa, a big fat Oompa Loompa. And no, I mean, you talk about my mama, I'm going for you so hard. You're going to be like, God, dog, what kind of daggers did this girl have her mouth? She's supposed to be so nice. Mess with my mama if you want to.
Your mom has made dig after dig after dig.
And so
after
have
dig.
you.
Hold on. About my weight.
Yes.
And no matter how hard I've worked, I'm just tired of it.
So the dig about her being a hoe, the dig about her having cheated on Larry, the digs about calling her trashy and saying her daughter was a piece of trash. All them digs wasn't supposed to hurt Shar. She was just supposed to let you say whatever you want to say about her and call her trash and everything else. Talk about her teeth. Talk about her head. Everything you can say about her. And talk about her having been locked up when your butt been locked up too. And she supposed to just take it.
I could be literally skin and bones. I could be smaller than you and your mom would call me fat.
That's not true. I feel like we have seen the improvement. Like you have like lost a lot of weight. Like we've seen it, you know, we've been seeing you working hard and eating healthier. But I feel like when anybody's arguing with anybody, they're going to like point at the biggest things on them. And obviously your weight has been the biggest thing on you forever. So that's what she's always going to say. And same thing to you about whatever you see on her. So I don't think it's like negative energy. Like, well, it's purposeful because like y'all are both throwing it at each other. But it's like, it's nothing against like, oh, you're big. It's like once y'all arguing, that's what she's going to say because you say the same things to her. If she was your size, you would say the same thing to her.
Yep.
You say that because you're your size, you know, in a sense. But I don't want you to think that like you look fine. Like you've lost a lot of weight. You look healthy. Like your weight is fine.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you saying that, even if it's not 100% genuine. I appreciate you saying that.
That's the most genuine I can give you right now. I'm not lying.
So now Brooke, because Brooke is trying to talk to her and make her feel better, now she's saying Brooke is disingenuous. Well, you know what? If you're saying, oh, I'm trying to make you feel better, and you say, you know, I appreciate you saying it, even though it's not genuine. Okay, then guess what? You are fat, you ugly, you stink. You need to get out of my daddy's house. I don't like you. I hate my dad ever married you. Every horrible, evil thing I could say about this woman, I would say. I'm that kind of chick. Play this stupid game with me. You finna get this stupid prize. I told you was a failure as a stepmom because you are a failure. You're not just a failure as a stepmom. You're a failure as a wife. I'm talking about I would go hard in on her because she keep playing in my mama's face. And she tried to play with me about being on her car. She done said all kind of ruthless stuff to me. And now I'm finna sit here and build her up. I ain't finna build you up after you done tried to tear me down or tear my folk down. No, I'm not finna do that.
I'm here to beat you down. I'm just saying, like, I already know that you feel down. I could tell by your energy. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you look all right.
I appreciate that. Like, I'm trying. I don't know what else.
Just don't feel bad about yourself, you know? As long as you're healthy, it doesn't matter how big you are.
Yeah. Maybe y'all could stop making fun of the foods I'm making for y'all, because that's something I'm trying to do for all of us.
Hey,
now let me throw it back on you. So she done tried it with Larry. She done tried it with Dad Newberger. Now she done tried it with Brooke. She done called Brooke disingenuous. She done said, Brooke, mama the one making her feel like this. And now she's saying, y'all can stop talking about the food that I'm making you because I do my best. Girl, you can't cook.
I see trainers, they cook good food. So maybe you can use their recipes.
Maybe if you try
there you go.
You would understand that they're good.
They like seasoning.
Okay.
There you go, Brooke. There you go. That's the Brooke I know and love. And maybe, you know, the trainers, they have cookbooks. Maybe you can try some of that stuff. And maybe seasoning. Good on you, Brooke. Because I was about to say, you ain't finna let the lady talk like this to you right now, are you? Why is she trying to tell you could try to be a little nice about the food you cook? Put some seasoning on that stuff. Seasoning ain't got no whole lot of calories. A little seasoning, some garlic powder and some onion powder and some parsley and some cayenne pepper, some poultry seasoning. No, get out of my face with that bull, lady.
I think I misheard something.
She is miserable and she wants everybody around her to be miserable. Bethany is a miserable human being. There we have it. Now she done tried to put her stuff on Brooke. Whatever. But y'all let me know what y'all think down there in the comments. While we down in the comments chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Till next skit. Peace and hair grease, y'all. Peace and hair grease. All right, we back over here in the comments. Thank you, Keisha. And Bethany had what she says is facts and truth, and we all know that's BS. It sure is. It sure is. Call Lauren. Lauren the cook. Yeah, Lauren out here looking at vegan recipes and everything. Brooke's reaction is very realistic for a person who has suffered years of abuse. Brooke possibly has Stockholm syndrome. Possibly so, but Brooke just came back with the end at the end, though. Put some seasoning on your food and maybe somebody want to eat it. J-Dub, lasagna soup is very good. I actually made lasagna soup. It is not our preference, though, because we like the full-on lasagna, but lasagna soup can be very good if you know how to put seasoning and stuff. But you got to add the seasoning, Lady D. Like you said, yeah, you got to add the seasoning. You got to add the seasoning. You got to season your food. You got to season your food. Oh, poor Bethany. She worried because her man don't like her no more. She don't know what to do with herself. Poor Tink Tink. She playing a stupid game and she winning stupid prizes. And the worst thing she done did is gave her cousin ammunition against her. She thinks Shara something. Taco soup is good for weight loss. When you make it right, send me a recipe, Black Widow. You got my email. Send me a recipe. Whew, y'all. Well, I done cut up this morning and forgot to eat breakfast. Somehow I'm going to nourish myself because we're going to get ready to go here in a minute. You know you don't want no lasagna soup with chicken chili. Lasagna soup, well, the way I make it is very flavorful. And I've made it one time. Thank you, Danica. It's coming for her. Yes, cousin, it is definitely coming for her. Thank you. She ordered 90% of her food. She don't cook nothing. And the food she do cook, be sorry. You can't make... Larry comes from Louisiana. His auntie, he eat gumbo. Yes, he's supposed to be meeting with a lawyer Monday, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna be sitting on pins and needles, waiting to see if he's gonna actually have his meat. But I feel like Bethany might be finna try to put herself back in the hospital. Nancy, I had checked out Anthony and them in a few days. I gotta go catch up on their stuff. I may do it while we on my husband driving to the hospital to see my relative. That's what I'm saying. The fresh basil and the punch. I got some basil in the yard. Child, please. Put you some seasoning in there and have that cheese in there. $1,200, sure enough. And I ain't seen her go to no gym that much neither. Tell the whole truth. Ayana, you haven't. I haven't. What's Moosey? What's Moosey? Because I said, what's a moose? What's a Moosey? A mussy. Thank you, Nancy. Girl, don't try. Look, and then I got my hoops on. I put my glasses on. Look at me, y'all. Oh, I haven't missed much. Okay. Hey, Monique Blade. Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get up off here because I got to get myself ready to go now. It has been fun. I want to cue up our song. The song for Ayana enters the chat. My theme song for our lives is by DJ Wilma. She surprised me with this gift, and I feel very blessed for it. I feel very blessed for it. Hey, y'all. This is my song that was created for me. So YouTube don't come to me for no copyright.
Zion
In the chat.
Pull a chair,
Kick your shoes off just like that. Meet me on the front porch.
sun sliding down so slow. Got sweet tea, peppermint space for
Hit that like button and subscribe on your way out.
You can bring your laughter, you can bring your ache and grief.
We gon' pour a little kindness, stir it up and find some peace. Hey yo, it's Zion in the chat. Meet me on the front porch. We can sit and laugh,
Sip a little tea, let the soul release.
we gon' talk about the hurt till it turns into peace.
Say what's on your spirit,
All that you don't say online.
let that story
Hit the air, watch the shame fall off in time. We don't need to fix it all. We just need a place to be. The front porch.
You are
Seen here, you belong here. Every scar and victory. Hey yo,
Zion in the chat.
meet me on the front porch. We can sit and laugh.
Sip a little tea, let the soul release.
We gon' talk about that hurt till it turns into peace. What we getting ready to do? Grease that spirit, baby.
Shine that crown back bright.
Rub a little love on the places that been tight for a long, long time. Hey yo,
Zion in the chat. Meet me on the front porch. We can sit and laugh, sip a little tea, let the soul release.
we gon' talk about that hurt till it turns into peace.
We gon' talk about it all till we stand up in our peace.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tonight. Somebody asked what time tonight. It's 8 o'clock. But I'm gonna do a members only live today, and I may do another live once I get back. That's a general live. Just depending on how I'm feeling and how tired and I guess you say mentally and emotionally exhausted. Love you too, Miss T. Thank y'all so much. Definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on the way out now, y'all. And I will see y'all on the flip side. Peace and hair grease. Peace and hair grease.